here in the front. Okay, there we go.
UHF is connected.
Now I'm a little bit louder. So volume is good. Thumbs up, everybody. Everybody can hear me? All right, cool. All right, let's do this. So remember, oh, let me get a towel before I get on here. We now permanently have a stack of towels just in the other room, just because Randy is constantly doing classes now in our living room. We have delivered just now, right before we started, in our foyer. We've gotten some little mats to put down because Randy's doing 2, sometimes 3 classes on our carpeting. And I would prefer that our carpets stay a little bit intact. So we got these little mats we're going to throw down. So you're going to see that next week when we start our session on Tuesday. So tonight, we're going to kind of go through a good warm-up with some 1-minute drills. And then we're going to start to do a little bit of standing up tonight, a little bit of climbing efforts. Glenn's like, yeah, I'm ready to do something more. Let's get this show on the road. So tonight will be fun. We're going to do a 7-minute effort, a 5-minute effort, a 3-minute effort. And as I said to you last week, it is a 2-pager, which everybody loves. So we're going to finish up with some really tough 30-second sprint type efforts. So if you want to look at Glenn's picture, that's what you should be looking like in that last effort. So get on your bike, Kristen. Let's get going, girl. Can't hide from me now. I got the big screen. Now I can see everybody. Before, I was only seeing a portion of you because I was using my iPad and the screen's only so big. Now Kristen took our video off. Come on, girl. Nice try. Ways to like trick the system. I'm gonna have to get 2 monitors so I can have everybody on Tuesday nights when there's so many of us. So we're gonna give it another 3 minutes to get warmed up. And then we're gonna get this show on the road. It's kind of nice at this hour because I can still have the blinds open, get some nice light in here, still see the daylight, and get us to get some vitamin D. We all need to go we need to institute the old sit on your porch thing again, like my grandmother used to do. Just go out there, sit on the glider for like hours after dinner, soak in some vitamin D, since all of us are going crazy inside. Our bodies need that, actually. We need that vitamin D to stay healthy. So 3 minutes into this. So the warm up today is going to be 3 1-minute high cadence efforts. I want you to be in a gear that you can hold about 100 plus. We're going to do 1 minute on, 1 minute off. We're going to do 3 of those. We're going to follow that up with 3 more 1-minute efforts, but these are going to be max efforts, meaning I want you to go as hard as you can, but I'm going to put you in a little harder gear to make that happen. So it's going to be kind of like a 1-minute time trial to really force the issue and get you going hard. Then we're going to shoot up for these blocks of combination efforts. We're going to do some standing, some sitting, some high cadence, some low cadence. So it's really going to be a mixture of stuff. For those blocks, I want everybody to try to get into zone 4. So that's how hard I want you to be working. Getting up into that 8 in the RPE scale. If you don't know your heart rates, that's what you're going to use. If you don't have power, that's what you're going to use. But most of you guys, almost all of you guys, I think, except for maybe Sandy, Brian, I think you guys all have heart rate or other kind of data like that that you can utilize. All right, so let's get started. 1 minute effort, 100 plus. I want you to shift down to about your 15 or 17. 1 minute, 100 plus cadence. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute. Let's really get the legs going. If you're feeling the burn, that's what we want. Want those legs to burn. I'm right at 100, 103. Start to feel the heart rate coming up. 30 seconds to go. Hold it there. $15, 10, 3, 2, 1. Nice and easy. Shift to that easy gear. Everybody's got a full water bottle, right? Your goal is to have that entire bottle finished by the end of this workout. You might even want to put 2 on your cage, on your bike. Because you never know. As I said before, you're sweating a lot inside. Probably sweating more out here than you do outside. All right, 15 more seconds. Back down to that 15 or 17, whichever gear you selected. 3, 2, 1, right at 100. I'm dead on it. Follow my legs if you don't have cadence. Try to put the camera right in front of me so you can see my legs. 30 seconds. How's it going, Jen? Feeling the burn, baby. 20. I like this bigger screen. You can actually see everybody. 5, 3, 2, 1. Nice, easy gear. Shifting to that easy one. 1 more of these. Your heart rate's jacking up, you're doing it right. If your heart rate's not jacking up, then you might need a harder gear. You should feel yourself feeling these efforts. This is how we open the legs up. As you've heard me say millions and millions of times, you gotta open them up, get them ready. How'd you guys feel after Thursday? My legs actually felt pretty good. I like that workout. Not too hard, right there in those zones where you can feel comfortable. We had enough cadence work that helped too. All right, back down to that gear again. 3, 2, 1. Last minute for this warm up. Right to 100. Be steady there. Those of you with power, you should be in zone 4. Even if you're touching the edge of it. Remember, there's a direct connection between cadence, power, and also heart rate. Higher cadence, higher heart rate. Higher cadence, higher power. Ten. 3, 2, 1. Nice, easy gear. All right. Make it easy. Take a drink. All right, now we're going to go. Those efforts were kind of max. But these are going to be more. Because I'm going to actually put you in your big ring. And I want you to create 3 one-minute time trials. You're only going to get 1 minute in between, which isn't a lot of rest, but enough to allow you to do the next one just the same. So I want you to think about the first one is like the last one, meaning each one, I want you to go with the same intensity level. So you shouldn't be doing the first one super hard and the last one really easy. Each one, consistency about it, and go just as hard. All right, so I want everybody to pick big ring around your 23 or your 21, depending on what cassette you have. So the guys in the room, if you feel like you want a little harder gear, go ahead and pick that. Strong ladies in the room, same thing. But if you feel like you need to stay at the top of your cassette in your big ring, just shift down 1 or 2. Not too hard, but enough to make it flow. All right, here we go. 1 minute. 3, 2, 1. Down in your drops for the first 15 seconds. Like you're coming out of the block, down the ramp, starting the effort, back up to your hoods. Going for another 15 seconds. When I count it down, you're shifting down 2 harder. 3, 2, 1, down 2. Stand it up. Go for it. Pushing it, pushing it, pushing it. Sitting back down. Shifting up 2. In your drops. Last 15 seconds. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 3, 2, 1. Back to your small ring. Woo! That was a tough one. That's a little view into what the efforts are going to look like tonight. Easy spin, easy gear, around 80. Remember how it goes. When I say to go easy, keep it easy. When we go hard, really go for it. The rest is the most important part tonight, especially with this one. All right. Heating up in my house. Turning my fan up. Find that big ring. Find that gear that you were in. Number 2. 3, 2, 1 in your drops. Come on. 15 seconds hard. Let's go. Up on your hoods. Stay in that gear. Holding on to it. Shifting down, 2 hard ones. And your hoods out of the saddle. Come on, come on, come on. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Sitting back down. Shifting up 2. And your drops. Hitting it hard. 5, 3, 2, 1. Small ring. Easy gear. Woo! 1 more of those. If you're not sweating now, you're not going hard enough. Take a drink. All these rests tonight, I should see everybody with their bottle up to their mouth. Gonna make sure you get enough hydration in. All right, if your gearing was good, you're gonna stick with the same gearing. Big ring. Find that gear. In your drops. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. Come on. Push it out, push it out, push it out. Like you're starting that time trial. Settling in. Back on your deck or in your hoods. Whatever's comfortable. Keep going for it. Shifting down 2. Standing up. 2 harder gears. Come on now, come on. Heads are up, heads are up. Sitting back down. Shifting back up, 2 easier gears. Last 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Small ring, easy gear. Nice job, guys. Take a drink, towel off, turn your fan on. If you don't already have it on. I'm sure if you don't have a fan, you can probably order one pretty cheap right now. All right, I'm gonna give you a little extra rest before we go into our 7-minute set. 7-minute set. It's 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. 30 seconds standing. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. 30 seconds standing. Each of those minutes, you're gonna be in a different gear and a different cadence. The standing efforts, I want you to go for it like it's an attack, like you're chasing down somebody, like you're closing a gap, like you need to get on somebody's wheel that just started to go a little bit harder. These are skills that your body has to start to understand. So if you don't ever do this, it's never going to know how to do it. So that's what happens with a lot of club riders. You get caught in just riding the same way all the time. So by mixing it up, putting in efforts that are going to force you to do a little bit harder than you like to, or go a little faster, or work on your leg speed or your leg strength, that'll make you stronger in the long run. All right, so to start, the first minute, I want everybody in their small ring around your 14. And that means you're going to hold your cadence between 70 and 80. If that gear is too hard and you're not even hitting 70, Then go ahead and get to an easier gear. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute. 70 to 80. I'm going to hold myself right at 75. So those of you that don't have a cadence monitor can use me. 1 minute here. When I count it down, you're going to shift up to whatever gear will get you to hold an 80 to 85 cadence. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. You may have to go 2 or 3 gears. $80 to $85. I'm right at 85. Hold on to that. The next jump is the hardest jump. We're going to go to 100. That means you might be shifting all the way to the top of your cassette if you need to. 20 seconds. Paying attention to that cadence. Be right on it. 3, 2, shift it up. Get to 100. Come on. Really go for it. Spin, 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 spin. I'm at 105. The next jump is going to be to your big ring, to your 15, and then you're going to stand up for 30 seconds. Come on now, come on. Find that big ring, down to your 15. Stand it up. 30 seconds. Come on now. Go for it. Nice to see you here, Maria. $15 more. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Sitting back down. Small ring. Back to 70. Might stay in that same gear. 70 to 80. I'm right at 78. 1 minute here. Second half. It's just like the first half. 30 more seconds here. $15 more seconds. When I count it down, shift to an easier gear and go to 80, 85, 3, 2, 1, 80, 85. We have to shift to find it. That's okay. I'm at 85. You need to follow me. Get right to it. Now everybody's starting to sweat. Dripping off your chin. Hold on to it. 15 more seconds here. Then you're gonna shift, maybe all the way to the top of your cassette. 100 plus. 3, 2, 1. Spin it out, come on. Spin, 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 spin. Feel light. Get that lightness back in your legs. Think about your form. Take that deep breath. Get your hips in the right place. Legs are light. Come on, come on. Keep it going. I'm at 110. If you want to hold a higher cadence, follow the legs. Just like the last time. Last 30 seconds. Big ring. Around your 15. Big ring. Find that 15. Stand it up. Come on. 30 seconds. Last 30 seconds. Going for it. Finding that finish line. Come on now. 15 to go. Steady, steady, and strong. 5, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Sit down. Small ring. Easy gear. Spin it out. You're gonna get 3 minutes. Woo! Nice long rest. That's a good one. All right. Now that you have the pattern down, the next one's going to be 5 minutes long. Looks similar, but a few adjustments. Since it's a shorter effort, a couple of these are going to be a little shorter. So it's going to be 1 minute at 80 to 85, 1 minute at 90 to 95, only 30 seconds at 100, and then 30 seconds standing. Then we're going to finish up with 1 minute at 80 and 1 minute at 90, 95. Here's the kicker though. You know the kicker. This is all going to be done in your big ring. This whole effort, except for when you get to that 100 cadence, we'll shift down to your small ring so you can meet that. Hey, we got somebody running in our picture. Who is that runner? Are you running the Boston Marathon or the New York City Marathon? New York City. Nice. All right, keep going. We got about 25 more minutes left. You think you can run that long? Nah, she's out of there. She says no, sorry. Can't run for that long. All right, you guys got 1 more minute. So big ring. This big ring is gonna change the way your cadences are and the gearing. So again, we're looking to be in zone 4 type effort. So you're not gonna be able to talk to me in long sentences if I asked you to talk. You're gonna be kind of talking to me in between breaths like that. That means you're in the right heart rate zone. So again, it's 5 minutes long. You got 20 seconds till we start. The first one's gonna be big ring, Round your 21, maybe your 19, because you're going to want to be holding an 80 to 85 cadence. All right, find your big ring. Find the gear you think you can hold 80 to 85 at the effort level we want. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute. 80 to 85. All right. I'm right at 80. 81 actually. Forcing the issue a little bit this time. Working with a harder gear. So I can just hold it right where I want it to be. "20 seconds till we go to 1 minute at 90 to 95. We're going to shift up. 3, 2, 1. 1 or 2 gears. 90 to 95. Ooh, that's burning. Come on now. Hold on to it. You're hitting 100. Shift to 1 harder gear. Nice still upper body, Brian. There you go. Only the legs working. Nice and steady. Little bend in the elbows. Nice relaxed hands. Feeling your back nice and flat. When I count it down, I want you to shift 2 harder gears in the back, then to your small ring. 3, 2, 2 harder gears, to your small ring, back up again. 100, 30 seconds. Come on. 130 seconds. I'm at 110. Keep it going. Shift down, 2 harder gears. Up to your big ring. Stand it up. "30 seconds here. Come on now, come on now. Feel strong. 10. 3, 2, 1. Stay in your big ring. Shift to 1 or 2 easier gears. 80 to 85. I'm right at 80. 1 minute here. Hold on to it. Let yourself breathe naturally. 30 more seconds here. Come on now. Getting stronger with every pedal stroke. Three, 2, 1 or 2 easier gears. Last minute, 90 to 95. Come on, I'm right at 95. Hold on to it. Working those lungs. Come on, Donna. "30 more seconds. Really think about your pedal stroke. Nice circles. Nobody's pedaling squares. 15. 5, 3, 2, 1. Remember, shift down 2 harder, then do your small ring. Nice and easy. Woo! Good one. Take a drink. Towel off. 3 minutes. I'm being so generous tonight with the rest. 3 minutes. Wow. That's a long amount of time. Almost done with the bottle, I hope. So who put electrolyte mix in their water tonight? Raise your hand. Good. Good. So make that a practice. Pay attention now that you've done it, if you haven't done it before, to how you feel tomorrow. So I had an athlete who wasn't drinking properly. And the first thing that she said to me when we got her on a really good regimen of drinking efficiently, she said to me, wow, I was able to recover so much faster because I had hydrated properly. And she was leading up to a multi-day event. And she said, I rode those days without any problem because I kept my good hydration. I used my electrolyte mix. And then I also did my recovery efficiently by replenishing that water that she was deficient in by the end of the day. So there's not just benefits to right now, there are benefits to afterwards. So keep that all in mind. On to page 2. Woohoo! That means we're almost done. So, as you saw, we did a 7-minute effort, a 5-minute effort. Now this one's going to be a 3-minute effort. So you guys should be putting out the best you can give me for 3 minutes. Because I know you can do that. I know you can manage 3 minutes. So this one's going to be a mix of small ring, big ring. You're going to pretty much stay in the same gear in the back, except for I may give you a little break after the standing effort. So it's going to go 1 minute, 90-95, 30 seconds standing, 1 minute, 90-95, 30 seconds standing. So 2 standing, 2 minutes worth of, a minute worth of standing, 2 minutes worth of some good, what's that perfect cadence? 90. So that's what I want you to do. Find that perfect cadence at 90, roll into it, hold on to it, and let's make this a really good one. All right, so first minute, small ring, around 19, 90 to 95. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Make it solid. If you're at 100, shift to a harder gear. If you're at 70, shift to an easier gear. I'm right at 95. If you need a reference point, use it. After this minute, you're going to be 30 seconds standing. All you're going to do, stay in that same gear, but shift to the big ring in the front. $15 till we stand. Big ring. Stand it up. Come on. 30 seconds. Everybody's looking at me. Good. Keep the legs going. Hips are still. Arms have a little flex in them. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, down to your small ring. Up 2 gears. Up 2 gears. Back to that 90, 95. Woo! Needed that. Needed that easier gear. Come on now, come on. Stick with it. Getting near the end of the workout. You know the motto. This is when it counts right here. When you're the most tired, the body needs to just go a little bit harder. 15 seconds. When I count it down, you're going to shift down 2 harder gears, then your big ring. 3, 2, 1. 2 harder gears. Big ring, standing up. Last 30 seconds. Come on, come on, come on. Go for it, go for it. Come on, Glenn, that guy's catching you. 3, 2, 1. Small ring, easy gear. Woo! Nice, easy cadence. 3 minutes easy. One last effort. Wow, this one went fast tonight. At least it did for me. Hope you guys feel the same. I see Earl's yawning. He's ready for bed. Early to bed tonight. You're going to be on Randy's bedtime, 8 o'clock. He's been being very consistent about going out in the morning and taking his walk around at like 5 in the morning when nobody's out, which he said is nice. All right, so you got 2 more minutes. Here's how this last effort's going to go. You're going to do 5 minutes worth, which is 5 efforts worth of 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. I'm going to mix these up. One of them standing, one of them seated. The standing ones, I'm going to kind of gauge you so that the first 15 seconds you're going, second 15 seconds you're really going. So really act like these are sprints, that you're going for the line. The hardest part of these is not a lot of rest. Not a lot of rest. I don't care what your cadence is. I just want you to give me everything you got. Going for high wattage. Those of you that have power meters, want to act like this is a sprint finish. Going for it all out. All right, you're going to get 1 more minute. Your cadence right now is about between 80 and 90. That's good. You're in a nice easy gear. A little extra rest was good. Legs will be ready to go. I once had a pro male cyclist in my house doing a trainer session. And the greatest part about it was very apparent to me that when I said to rest, he was going very, very easy. And I think that's what we as age group athletes forget sometimes, that rest is so very important and that we need to allow ourselves to just rest and recover so we can go when we need to. All right, So find your big ring, your 15. The first one, we're gonna be out of the saddle. 3, 2, 1, going for it, come on. It's a hard gear, pushing for it. In your drops if you want. Sitting back down in your drops. Come on now, come on. Push through this. 5 to go. 3, 2, 1, small ring. Woo. 30 seconds easy. Ouch. Next one. Small ring. Gear that you can really spin these legs, but feel like you're sprinting. Maybe in the middle of your cassette. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, in the saddle. In the saddle. 30 seconds. Come on, come on. 15. Push it hard. 3, 2, 1. Nice and easy. Woo. Next one. We're going for highest cadence here. I want to see some 120s, 130s, 140s. So you're going to say small ring, pick a gear where you're not bouncing. It's only 30 seconds. Find that gear. 3, 2, 1, come on. Take a deep breath. Get your cadence up high. 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Nice easy gear. Woo! 2 more to go. That's 1 minute of effort, guys. That's all we got left. Next one's going to be big ring, middle of the cassette. Starting on your hoods, seated. 3, 2, big ring. Push it, push it, push it. Come on. Shift down one harder gear. In your drop, stand it up. Come on. Out of the saddle. Really go for it. 3, 2, 1. Nice and easy. 1 more to do. Last one, rider's choice. You get to do whatever you want to do. Easy gear, hard gear, in the drops, out of the saddle. Just make it the best one. Big ring, small ring, your choice. 3, 2, 1, come on. I'll give you 10-second counts. 10 down, 20 to go. Last 10. Come on. Go for it. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice. Easy gear. Spin it out. Finish up whatever's in your bottle. Nobody's getting off the bike yet. You gotta cool down. Let the sweating process stop or slow down. Let the legs recover. Bring the heart rate down. Check that heart rate, guys. Remember how that works. The fitter you are, the faster that heart rate will come down from zone 4 to, say, bottom of zone 3, zone 2. Let it just roll. I want you guys to stay on. I'm going to spin my legs for another minute. Then I'll open up the phone lines. I love opening up the phone lines. Did you guys know that? Okay, here's what next week is all about. Next week, on Tuesday, let's make it Thursday. It's about everybody at the end has to tell me something about them that I don't know. So for example, some of you may already know this about me, but I worked at the Walt Disney World Company at one point in my life. I sold balloons on Main Street in the Magic Kingdom. And I also went back for a second year to work there. And I worked in the watch shop on Main Street. And I was a person that did all the stock for the shop itself. So I got to wear a fun little skirt costume, and I have to actually break out my balloon outfit. So keep on spinning your legs. A couple of more minutes. I'm going to open this up and unmute everyone. All right, Kristen, I'll get to you in a minute, girl.